Hey, scribers, I just want to show you how to move chapters from one template to another. So if we go to my home screen, I have a job that I currently am using as my template. And again, all it is a job, but I like to, if you're working on your template a lot, like you've just come on to Scribeware, I might not use this technique. I might just save my template live constantly, but I just tweak mine occasionally, and I am often changing my template to suit the job. And what I mean by that is if I have an inspection, I've got 3 decks. I'll copy the deck section 3 times and rename it front, back, and north deck or whatever. So if I hit save template, I would end up with 3 decks in my template, and I don't want that. So once your template's fairly established, I like to kind of put it out in the future, and I only tweak it now and again. So anyway, here's my template, or a job that's acting as my template. And if we open it up, I do not have a 4-point or WinMet chapter anywhere. So uh, usually in my template, I would put that at the bottom. I don't do those, but whatever. In my template, let's say I wanted to add one, Scriber just redid the default 4-point and WinMet template. So what I can do is if we ship you the 4-point and WinMet, you could start a new one. I've already done that, and I just did that today, and it's right here. So let's open this up, and we've got 4-point and WinMet. And these are just 2 chapters, really, right? So you can go to the top of the chapter, hit the 3 dots, and hit copy WinMet to another report. Sorry, my son's mowing the lawn. And we'll go into the narrative here and hit OK. And then we'll hit the 4-point and we'll do the same thing, right? So copy 4-point to another report, come up here. Sometimes it takes a moment to respond, and then there's the narrative and hit OK. So now if we come back to home and we go back to my narrative template, we can figure out where these are. So there's the WinMet form. I want to move that, so we'll hit the little pen icon. And the pen opens up the chapters to these equal signs so that you can move them around. And there's the WinMet, and we'll go ahead and drag that all the way to the bottom. That's probably good enough. It's out of my way for the most part. And then we can go find the 4-point form. Where is that one? Here's the 4-point. So and we'll drag that one down. So it's where the extra chapters are that I just use or might use. Cool. All right. So now if we unclick this, I brought the 4-point and WinMet over, and they're sitting right down here in my sort of extra chapters area. All right. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching.